Hey there, my name's Mackenzie. I'm the founder of Grad Jobs. I help students and graduates all over the world to get their dream jobs, and I'm shooting this video because I know a lot of people struggle with this process and I don't want you to be one of them. So today we're talking about batching. It's a very, very powerful but very simple concept that a lot of people actually don't know about. Most of the time when I speak to students and graduates about how they're managing their time and I ask them about whether they're using batching to make the most out of it, most of the time they say no. They say they don't know what it is and they're not really sure how to use this. So, firstly, I'm going to explain what batching is, then I'm going to explain how you can use it to get better results in your job search. So batching is an alternative way of managing your time to what most people will do. So what most students and graduates will do is they will have, say, in the day, or let's just say they're job searching at home for the day, and they've got 24 hours. So this is kind of, let's just say, this is 24 hours. And so what they might do is they might go, okay, right here, I'm going to find job, add. Then they're going to apply. And then maybe they go here and they, connect with someone on LinkedIn. And then here they go and write an individual message. And then maybe they go and find another job. And then they go, I want to learn SQL now. Then maybe they apply to this other job. And you get the point. They're kind of jumping from task to task. And this can work well. However, this is not the most efficient way of doing things. The most efficient way of doing things, and there are lots of variables at play here, don't get me wrong, but one instant improvement you can make is implementing batching. So what batching is when you basically, and this is just kind of my interpretation, but you group similar or the same work to increase your efficiency. So for example, instead of just kind of doing it, say finding a job, then applying, then finding a job, then applying, then finding a job, then applying, when you're kind of doing this, you have to switch between tasks. So say, the time it takes, let's say time taken, and the activity. Here, this is without batching. Whoops, I'm going to flip this over here. There you go. So say this is without batching, no batch. Finding a job, say, might take, let's say, 10 minutes. And applying to a job, let's just say, might take 60 minutes. And you get the point. So these activities might take this long. However, if you batch these activities, so say all at once, you do 10 times finding jobs, opportunities, the time taken to do this might actually go down to let's say, 3 minutes per job. So you might be able to significantly reduce the amount of time you're spending finding jobs. And say you, instead of applying to one job or sending one LinkedIn message at once, you actually do 5, say, applications at once. And this might take down your, let's say, the amount of time it takes to 60 minutes because when you group these activities, your brain starts to get used to them and it's able to repeat the behavior, still at a good quality, but at a faster rate. In simple terms, that's kind of what batching is. And so as a student or graduate, when you're going for jobs, trying to get jobs or internship, how are you able to make use of batching? It's really simple. What I would definitely recommend, and it's something that works really well for our clients, is just batch activities that are similar. So if you're going to go and find jobs, instead of finding one and then finding another one an hour later, I would just go ahead and find 20, 30, 40. Often we find 50 plus opportunities in the market, and they don't have to be advertised, they can be hidden as well. but we find a lot of those. Then for the rest of the time, we can focus on pursuing those. So the ones where there are advertised jobs, we might go and just apply to all those at once. We'll batch that. And for those that are not advertised, we might go and build relationships, for example, and batch that process. And then when we're following people up on job applications, we might batch that process. So when you batch all of these similar activities, you can really get some good time savings and make more use out of your day. So instead of spending, if this is the 24 hours you've got in a day and you've got, say, I don't know, this is sleep, instead of spending, say, 8 hours on job search and getting 10 units of output, you might actually be able to get 15 units of output. Just as an example. So that's my little tip for today. I think it could help you a lot if you're a student or grad looking for these jobs. And if there is anything else you'd like me to cover in these videos or any of the content, please let me know. And that's pretty much it. So thank you, and I will catch you in the next one. Keep well. Good luck. See ya.